Hi folks, Russell Wright from ThemeZoom.com, and this is a quick topic of keyword tagging your Flickr accounts and your photographs and images that you upload to Flickr. I'm going to show you how to centralize all of your images and not waste time hunting for images and tagging them, how you can do a three-way script here by tagging your images just once and uploading them to a single location using Jing and Flickr, and also how you can publish at the speed of thought with your images on the fly, so it's easy inside your WordPress login area to simply add an image to your blog post, increasing the stickiness as well as the conversion on your blog posts. First of all, let's log into your WordPress account. To start from there, make sure you have a Flickr account already set up and that you have a username and password. Please segregate your Flickr accounts for each blog if you have a niche business running from that blog. You can use one Flickr account for multiple blogs if you're covering the same theme. This is one of my test blogs. I'm going to go ahead and add a theme. In the left-hand side of your column, click Add New under the Plugins section, depending upon what version of WordPress you're in. Do a search for Flickr. WordPress will automatically give you some suggestions. Don't choose anything other than WordPress Manager 2.3. Click Install. Click Install Now. Activate your plugin. What you're going to need to do now is go ahead and connect your WordPress plugin to your Flickr account. You should already have set up through Yahoo. Some folks have a problem with this, so be sure to look under Tools, not Plugins or Settings. You can see Flickr. Click on Flickr. It's telling you to authenticate. Actually, you have to authenticate first. First thing you do is to authenticate is click on Authenticate. You're going to get a warning from Yahoo. Ignore the warning and click Yes, you did consciously arrive at this interface. Click OK and authorize it. We are now successfully integrated with our single Flickr account, and this one is particularly ThemeZoom Publishing and your blog. What we've just done is install the plugin, which is WordPress Flickr Manager from Flickr, which has photos already uploaded into it, and now we're connected to our blog. I'm going to show you a couple of other steps. You need to click Finish in your Flickr Manager settings. Now it's going to show you that you are indeed connected to your Flickr account. It's going to ask you how many photos per page. I'm going to go ahead and put it up to 10. And this is just the area where you're going to add the images in your blog post, which I'm going to show you now. You can change any of these things. You can hide your copyright. You can even keep private pictures, hide private photos. You can keep them privatized. Okay? And if you've selected private in your Flickr account. The cool thing is that you can wrap the photos in HTML and other things if you really want to. Click Save Changes. Go ahead and add new post for the purposes of demonstration. You can see now they've added a new button. This is the button that you're going to want to select whenever you want to parse through your images that are located over on your Flickr.com server tied to the account that you interfaced. Let's say I'm writing a blog post and it's about Sue Bell, the architect of ThemeZoom. I'm going to go ahead and now click the user interface. And there she is. She comes up in the 20 or 30 photos because she's been tagged. The key to this is tagging yourself in Flickr. Make sure that you tag the photos and use the Flickr Uploader, the new Flickr Uploader software, to carefully tag the images on your desktop. And you can upload images in bulk, which is very helpful when you know you're going to be able to toss around this image or that image at the speed of thought onto your various blogs through this account. I'm going to use her older image on this post. Of course, she won't let me really publish it. I can tag it if I want. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can do large or small. I can insert this right in the post with the tag, which is really what you want. You can also add a link if you want, which you have right now. It's linking to the Flickr server, so you won't be able to change the link URL when you're using Flickr images. Insert into the post, and there she is. Be advised that before you insert an image, you need to go ahead and place the cursor where you'd like it to sit. Okay? When you publish, you're going to have all the benefits of this image, and what you've just done is you didn't have to go through the process of downloading it to your desktop and tagging it and the rest and then wondering where it is and losing it in your archive. It's all tagged up in Flickr. What's cool about this is that Flickr is simultaneously being shared with the world for tagging. We do get traffic off of Flickr images, and you've also got WordPress promoting the same Flickr to the world. Now, we're going to go into the next step in the next section under Jing, and I'm going to capture as much of this as I can. The Jing software is at the top of your computer when you've downloaded it. Okay, And what you want to do is you want to go to the default settings, and this will allow you to capture things on the fly. Okay, so what you have to do is just go to the preferences, and you want to customize your Jing buttons. All you have to do is add new, click the Flickr button, and this button description is going to be called Flickr. Set it to share with anyone, and click save. You can see now that you have the Flickr button added to your Snagit screen grab. This is incredibly powerful because you can grab stuff on the fly, shoot it over to your Flickr account on the fly, and it will automatically be ready for you in a blog post when you select the Flickr manager. That's very cool. You don't have to juggle files around on your desktop. I also want to point out that with Jing, or the Jing capture software, sorry, I had a little bump there. When you use Jing, you can also send it to your hard drive. So you can save an image that you've captured as a raw file, a PNG file. You can also transfer it quickly over to your Flickr account. Now that you have an interface plugin with a niche blog, you can immediately access it through your thing. So that completes the whole process. Your Jing is going down to your desktop while simultaneously slamming it up into a Flickr account that's designated for this theme or themes of blogs. Your Flickr Manager WordPress plugin theme that takes about 30 seconds to plug in will give you access to all the photos that are well tagged in that account. You can bring any images that are not inserted into your Flickr account using the Flickr Uploader Manager, and then you can actually plug any of the blogs that you have that are tied to this Flickr account. If you have Flickr images that are not related to this niche, and you have a blog that's in a completely unrelated niche, open a new Flickr account, and you can just go through the same process. It takes about 5 minutes. Okay, you can share it with the world in your blog, you can share the image with your world to the world in the Flickr account, and Jing can help you directly promote that link to the world if you want to, if you're collaborating with a team or anything else like that. So you've just got it 3 or 4 different ways by one single plugin interface. That's very, very cool. So this is keyword tag niches at the speed of thought. Be sure that you start tagging your desktop images as well as your Jing images as well as your Flickr images, and make sure they're tagged with keywords that you would want to use to find them in your Flickr Manager and your WordPress Flickr Manager. This is Russell Wright from ThemeZoom.com. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to publish at the speed of thought.